If you think 2025 was the year of AI, was the year of AI agents, think again because 2026 is going to give you a lot more. I'm here to give you 7 amazing AI trends that you can follow and make your career, make money, and do a lot of amazing things with these trends. Because 2026 will not just going to be the year of new model, the powerful models, but it's more going to be the deep integration of AI into the real world and where you can use AI in your day-to-day life. So let's get started with these 7 AI trends for 2026, and then we will see how you can use these trends, ride on it and make money so that you will become more profitable in 2026. So let's get started. So welcome to Bitfumes. I'm your host Sarthak, and this channel is all about AI and AI related stuff. So make sure you hit subscribe and don't forget to hit like button and share your views in the comment section. The first AI trend for 2026 is the edge device and local AI. So you can see AI is moving from the cloud to your devices. What this basically means? So your phone, your camera, any device which is connected to internet or anything which need to run the AI going to use the AI offline. And why this need arises? See, running the AI is really costly, and for people we can use the API. That means we need the internet connection. This is a real blocker to have the AI power in the devices in the far areas. Also, there is a concern about the security. Not everyone want to share data with the cloud provider. So basically, if you are using the ChatGPT API, the OpenAI API, you are not comfortable to share your data with the OpenAI. And this can be solved if you have the local AI. And finally, the cost and the speed. Obviously, if you're using something locally, the speed will be really faster and there will be almost no cost once everything is set up. And that's why the local AI is going to boom in 2026. And what could be the potential power of this? So if you will be able to run things locally, then you can have offline voice assistant. You can have a smart camera that detect objects locally without the internet. You can run AI on just Raspberry Pi and do anything you want. So if you get inside this edge device or local device environment in this industry, you will going to have benefit because smart glasses are coming. You need the AI in the mobile, you need AI in the IoT devices, and there are huge demand coming for the edge devices and local AI in the humanoid robot and the self-driving cars. Moving to the next amazing AI trend for 2026 is the smart glasses, or you can say the AI powered glasses. And this is the best example of edge device. If the local AI is possible, then think about the possibilities of AI powered smart glasses can do, because these smart glasses are lighter, smarter, and actually useful. Meta has already released multiple versions. Google is obviously launched it, and many other companies is showing their powerful smart glasses. But this is just the starting, because in 2026 the form factor is going to move from the mobile to the smart glasses. So if you're a developer, if you're a designer, think about anything you are doing in terms of the user who is having the smart glasses. And you can also build the company around the smart glass components. You can build the apps for the smart glasses, working with the AR, XR, AI, and a lot more amazing thing just for the targeted device, which is the smart glasses. For game developers, this is a biggest opportunity to introduce something new out of the box game which can play by just the smart glasses using the power of AR, AI, voice, and the camera. Now moving to the next one, which is the AI voice agents. We have seen the AI agent thing in 2025, but 2026 will going to be the year for the voice agent. Let's be clear. Voice are not at all feeling like robotics. It's more of a human. It can mimic exact people's voice, and this trend is going to be useful in many industry, especially in the call center, because call centers are expensive. Humans cannot work 24/7. You need more human to work 24/7. Customer want instant response. They don't want any delay, and all these things can be overcome if you have a AI working over all the time for you. Now with this AI voice agent, you can do a lot of things, not just replacing the calling thing. You can actually provide the voice cloning service where you can clone the voice for something. So let's say you want to dub anything for any movie or series. You can use the voice of any actor, dub it with the AI agent, and provide the dialogue in a better way. With the voice agent, you can build a sales representative. You can actually set a reminder for the customers which can directly call them. We can have the voice cloning feature and voice synthesizing feature for the humanoid robots, which is really in the need. Next one is apps in chat. If you are familiar with the ChatGPT apps, I'm talking about the exactly same thing. So right now, all the chats, the OpenAI, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Grok, everything is just the text-to-text conversation, and they can do a lot of things like web search or thinking, but they cannot provide you the end-to-end solution. But this year 2026 will going to be the year where you or anyone can create the custom app for their service, for their product, integrate it into the platforms like ChatGPT, and get benefit from the user by providing the end-to-end service directly inside the ChatGPT interface. So small apps, plugins can be the part of this ecosystem, just like the Slack or maybe the Telegram bots. These can going to be sharing the messages. Also, the e-commerce website can integrate a full entire checkout inside the ChatGPT. This is going to change users' behavior and will keep everything focused on one conversation. Now, if you have little knowledge, technical knowledge for building the apps for these platforms, you can offer the service for building the app for any company and integrate it into the ChatGPT. You can also work on the search engine optimization for these kind of app in the App Store, which might be coming in the future for the ChatGPT especially. Okay, moving to the next thing, and I can admit that humanoid robot is not just science fiction thing. It's not just in the theory, or it's not just still in the experimentation zone. It's becoming the reality, and very soon it will be available for commercial use. Humanoid robots which can looks like human, which can walk, talk, feel like human, are really available in the market. Many big companies are pushing really hard, like Tesla is ready with their humanoid robot, and Boston Dynamics is all one's favorite, and many other Chinese company is also coming up with this. But how do you benefit from this trend in 2026? So am I saying like start building the robot? If you can, then yes, obviously, but I'm not pushing on that side. So see, every industry comes up with a lot of opportunity. You don't have to build a robot, but you can work on the ecosystem of humanoid robot. You can start with robot workflow roles like simulations. You can search about the robot training model. There is a robot operating system which you can master and start seeing how these humanoid robot works and understand the basics and the simulation like Gazebo, Unity. These are the platforms which you can use and start building something for these humanoid robots. So as the AI trend for the humanoid robot, what you can do next is you can provide the data set for the training for the humanoid robot on a specialized task. Let's say if you are from very targeted company which need to automate something using the robot, and you want to train that robot on the task for your company. Yes, you can provide the training data that the robot can use to train and work on the future. You can also see the industry where these humanoid robots need the components, the hardware component, and what kind of software these humanoid robots need, how they are using the power. That means in the field of battery, you can have lot more things in the humanoid robot in the 2026 as the AI trend. Next trend is my favorite, and this is called low code or no code tool. So basically, before the AI era, every app and every website need a specific skilled programmer who can actually build these from the ground up. That means the person need to be specialized in a certain language, the programming language that used to build the apps or website. But what have changed? Because no code or low code tools were also there previously before the AI era. See, with the AI, everything becoming just natural language. Even just vibe coding is not just the task of a programmer. If you know little bit of technical knowledge, you can start building app just by vibe coding. But if you don't have any knowledge, you can use the low code or no code tool, and here also you can have the communication with the AI, and AI will going to do the no code task or the low code task for you. So at the end, you just need to write the prompt and explain what exactly you want to build, and AI will going to help you on that. This industry is booming like hell. It's really powerful because nobody knows how you have built the app. If you have the power to build something which can take like months and you can build in weeks or days, you can charge really huge money to the customer because they don't know how you have done that. They know that their work is done. So what you can do with this trend, if you want to make money in 2026 and move on your career, then start building something and create a SaaS application, because it's becoming very easy to create something at scale. You can also create content around these no code, low code tools, just like I am doing. You can also offer the service as the consultancy for having the AI integration in the companies and build an app that can automate their day-to-day, daily mundane tasks. With the power of creating any app or website with just vibe coding or with just natural language is a great power, and you can do a lot more things because imagination and distribution is the only skill. Okay, finally, coming to the last one, which is called quantum computing. Yeah, it's not exactly AI, but it's part of the trend in 2026. Quantum computing is not just the theory thing, it's really become the reality. Google has already launched its quantum chip. Microsoft is also working on the quantum chips. The qubits is becoming the reality, and very soon, just like we have a GPU, CPU, TPU, we will have the QPU, the quantum bit processing unit. And with this, the power of AI will be tenfolds, and it becomes really huge, that maybe at the end of 2026 you will see 10 times, 100 times faster AI if the quantum will become reality for AI. Now, to get most out of this quantum computing trend of 2026, start with the cloud computing SDK. IBM provide QuizKit QISKIT offers free access and tutorials. You can also work on quantum heuristic map to classical business problems like portfolio optimization, logistics, and a lot more things. So remember one thing, quantum computers is not going to replace your laptop for tomorrow or maybe whenever it will be available, but it's powerful enough so that it can solve the bigger problem which the nowadays computers are not able to solve. Okay, so we have covered these amazing AI trends for 2026: no code or low code tools, the edge devices or local AI, humanoid robots, quantum computing, smart glasses or AI powered glasses, AI voice agents, and the app inside the chat GPT. Every trend is dependent on other trend, and if you want to make your career super fast, pick one trend and double down it, work on it, and find client, find job, and make your career shine like never before in 2026. So let me know in the comment section which trend you think is going to be really become reality, and is there any other trend which I missed from this list? Just comment below and I will going to like that and pin it in the comment section of this video. So make sure you hit subscribe for these kind of amazing AI related videos on this channel called Bitfumes, and follow me for more AI updates.